Hey everyone, we're going to demonstrate how to set up your Apex enclosure. So you can see when you receive your enclosure, you have 3 bags and each bag contains the frame and the fabric. Alright, so we're going to set up these frames here, and just to kind of point out that each one has its own specific letter. So they're all, majority of them are bungee together, and that's just to easily snap them in place. And then we're just going to be doing the same thing with each bag of frames, but generally one person can do this on their own, but we have Tyler here helping out, and so you'll see the process of us setting up the frames. So for the feet, the screw is going to be located at the bottom of this L shape. So you're just going to take the screw out. And then you'll grab one of the base. The RevoSpin logo will be at the top, and so the screw would just come down at the bottom there. And then you can just screw that back into place. You do get a wrench here, so that way you can tighten it. And then if you find that these are a little loose here, you can go in and there's a little opening on this side. See where you can stick this inside and then just tighten it. Alright, so we have all the frames assembled now, and the next step is going to go ahead and put on the fabric. So you can see that even with one person, you can still slip this over yourself. So what you want to do is grab the frame, bring it over, and then slide the fabric down under. Alright, so we have the fabric zipped up at the bottom now. And we've lined up the strips here, and we've connected them. You'll notice that one thing on the connections is that one part is a male, one part is a female. So most importantly, down here at the bottom, you want to make sure that these are connected properly, because the wire does come up from the bottom and it sticks out through here, through the Velcro. So these 3 connections on each panel, you just want to make sure that they line up with the correct connection for the lights. So they will be different, so just make sure that they're lined up properly here. So we can take a closer look. Alright, we can see that the 2 connections, this is how you can tell that they're both different. You got the male and then the female. So there is a little tiny groove right there, and that helps you to line up to the other groove right there. So you just kind of connect those, and then you just twist it so that they don't come apart. So you just repeat the process for the other ones, and then we can go over to the power. Alright, so now we're back to the power source, and the wires coming out of the fabric here, they're going to be females. Because this one here is going to be a male. So it's very important before you start connecting these right here, you want to make sure that the correct cord is coming out of the fabric, which would be the female. They do have to come out of the fabric correctly, so you just want to make sure that they line up. And then we're just gonna finish connecting these. And now we can turn this on just by grabbing the power. Alright, so now with the power connected, you can see all the lights are up. And we also have our remote control to turn it off if we need to, and then turn it right back on. And then you also have a few other controls on here that you can change them to. And it looks amazing. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more.